Hey, hey, super moms. All right. So, for any moms out there who like free stuff, which I don't know about you, but I know I do, this one's for you. We use a lot of chicken stock, vegetable stock in our cooking. So, I decided to start making my own. And the bonus is it's free. You wonder how I did that? Come follow us along and check it out. So if you like what you see here today, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons.
So the reason why I say this is basically free is because it is. I start by taking some scraps that I've saved over time and putting those into a pot. These scraps are a chicken carcass from a chicken that I've cooked, onion peels, sweet potato peels, broccoli stalks, carrot peels, whatever you've used over a period of time. Just make sure it's washed really well before you put it away. And basically what I do is I just store it all in the freezer until I'm ready to make my stock. Next, obviously I'm filling up my pot with water. You don't want to fill it up the whole way because it will boil over. Give yourself a little bit of room. And this is your basis for your stock. So it'll be a little bit different depending on what scraps you're using, but it is your basis. Next, I'm going to add some of my favorite spices. You can add whatever ones are your favorite, but I add bay leaves. So I had 2 bay leaves, I added those. This is about 1/4 cup of dried basil. I added about a teaspoon or 2 of poultry seasoning because it is a chicken stock. Now the poultry seasoning doesn't have anything added, it is just spices. I had some fresh oregano on hand and it was going to go soon, so I added that as well, stalks and all, because you're getting rid of all of the solids later on. And then parsley, which is so good for you. I added about 1/2 cup of dried parsley. Parsley, believe it or not, it's good for your digestion, it's good for your breath, it's good for your stomach, so many things. Now I partially cover it and turn it on. I had a bit of a power outage, so I needed to switch locations. All right, here we can see it's boiling. You want to let it boil for a couple of hours so that you get all the flavor throughout. Just let it simmer on low until, for 2-3 hours. The longer you let it go, the more flavorful it'll be. And, the reason why I like using a lot of the scraps is when you throw these things out, there's a lot of nutrition that's lost. So when you use it for a stock, you're keeping a lot of those nutrients. All right, now it's time to strain it. I used just a regular strainer. If you want to make sure you get the extra bits, the herbs and spices out, you can also use a fine mesh sieve afterwards. And that is pretty much it. Our stock is ready to go, ready to use. I put it in glass bottles and stored it in the fridge. Make sure you like and subscribe to get more awesome recipes. We'll see you next time.